Well, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission just issued new regulations that will change the rules for employees claiming protection under the Americans with Disabilities Act. Here to discuss these new rules is attorney Michael Solomon. So what's the major change to these new rules now?
Well, Kim, in 2008, George Bush signed into law an amendment to the Americans with Disabilities Act, which became effective in 2009. One of the goals of the new law was to make it easier for employees to prove they have a disability. The new regulations just issued by the EOC explain how this new law works. Under the ADA, an employer cannot discriminate against an employee or a potential employee for a disability. A disability means an impairment that substantially limits one or more of your major life activities. Now, under these new regulations, there's now a list of medical conditions that will, according to the regulations, almost always be deemed a disability. This relieves the employee from the need to have extensive proof of disability, and the employee can just focus on whether or not there was discrimination.
And what is listed now as a disability?
Well, under these new regulations, the list includes autism and cancer, and on the screen you'll see a list of all sorts of other medical conditions that will be deemed a disability for the ADA purposes.
So, Michael, how will these new changes then impact businesses and employees?
Well, many experts feel that by providing this list of disabilities, it'll make it easier for groups of employees covered by this list to file class actions against their employers. Employers will need to review their policies regarding accommodation of disabilities to make sure they comply with the law. However, since the law has been effective since 2009, many employers are already addressing these issues.
All right, it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. Thank you so much, Michael.